Phenomena. 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 Phenomena.
Hey guys, welcome back to the official Flame Muppets YouTube channel, home of Kidderminster Leisure League action. Today is our third league match and it's actually the final game before the Easter break. And today we face Norfolk'N'Chance, who had a good start. They've won one, they've drew one. If they beat us to go above us, here is our squad for today's match. We've got 7 players with Scott out with an injury and Connor out with an illness. But can we get those 2 important points that will see us remain top at the Easter break? Let's find out. And the match is underway here as Norfolk'N'Chance win the ball back in defence, and their player takes the ball and drives forward before playing a nice pass into the player. He's finding space for a shot, he has one, however it's soft and it's scuffed into George's hands, who then rolls it out to the right side towards Matt Price. He plays down the line towards Liam, he turns on the ball and plays a nice through ball into the path of Ash Brooks. He chases it down, tries to get there, however he falls over there as he was desperately trying to stretch and get a touch on the ball to flick it past the keeper. He's injured, however he decides to carry on and he will continue in this match. Norfolk'N'Chance with a kick in here, just an hour and a half, has decided to switch players to the left hand side, and their player now plays a nice first time ball into their striker, who tries to run at goal. However, Reese is really well to shield him off to the side and pushing him into a corner, and he holds him there. And Norfolk'N'Chance player doesn't really know what to do. He tries to fake a shot there, ends up flicking it in the air. However, Matt Price wins the header and heads it back to George Tutson in goal, and the danger is clear. George then looks to distribute it quickly as it rolls out to Josh Walker on our left hand side. He comes forward with the ball and picks out a nice pass to Matt Price. It gives it straight back to him on the 1-2. Josh now puts a nice first time ball into Liam Buckley on the edge of the opposition's box as he looks to try and beat his man and try and find some space for a shot. However, the defender has stood him up well and he's forced to play it all the way back to Ash Brooks, who is deep on the right hand side. He brings the ball forward as he looks to try and carve out a chance for Muppets before he plays it towards Josh Walker, who takes a nice touch inside before looking for a pass, and he finds one and he puts it to the path of Liam Buckley. He has a touch and takes it round his defender. He managed to get a shot off and it's hit the post and it's gone in. It's a great finish from Liam Buckley. It actually deflected off a cone that had marked out the edge of the box and found its way past the keeper in the back of the net. And that is karma, as last season we lost to Norfolk'N'Chance 2-1 due to our last minute winner from them, where their shot deflected off the cone and went past George in goal. However, now it's our turn to get a deflected goal of a cone, and the revenge is sweet. Norfolk'N'Chance with a kick in now as a look for immediate response. They play it long in the air, however Matt Price brings it down with a nice touch and starts to drive forward before he cutting it back to Josh Walker, who knocks it back into the path of Ash on the edge of his own box. He spreads out to the right hand side where Reese Pugh's centre back is. However, he's found himself deep on his right hand side. He's driving forward, he managed to get a shot off, however his shot finds the side netting. When will Reese get that first goal? Norfolk'N'Chance with the ball in midfield now as he looks to play ball forward. However, their player touch lets him down and Ash just possesses him as he looks to drive forward the ball now, tries to take on his man. However, the ball gets stuck under his foot and he's forced to spread out wide to Matt Price on the right hand side. He looks to take on his man with a step over. He does so before knocking it back into Ash's path, who then plays it to the left hand side where Josh takes a touch before knocking it back to Ash Brooks, who lets the ball run and plays it into Liam. He turns on the ball now, looks to try and play a through ball. However, their player gets a block on it. Then he tries to get on the second attempt. However, the ball falls back to Reese at the back as Muppets look to try and start again and build up another attack as he plays it to Josh. He looks to drive forward with the ball. He plays a nice ball into Ash. However, Ash can't quite get there and Ash tries to win it back. But their player's driving forward now. He has a shot. However, it's right at George, who comfortably handles it. Norfolk'N'Chance with the ball at the back now as their player looks to drive forward. He drives forward quite a long distance for taking a shot off. However, it's a poor shot and it's dragged away wide. Muppets' first change sees Liam make way for Lewis Page. Muppets have possession now as Ash Brooks drifts wide to his left hand side as he weighs up his options before playing it back to Josh Walker. Josh now takes a touch and plays a nice ball into power for Lewis Page, who has back to goal, takes the ball under control before getting in position to have a shot. He tries to have his shot, however it's just dragged wide of the near post. Norfolk'N'Chance have a free kick deep in their own half and play it short to over the defender, who plays a long ball up top. Their player gets touching it, have a loose ball, falls to Reese Pugh deep on the right hand side. He turns their player inside out of a great turn there as he drives forward with the ball and plays a nice ball out wide to Matt Price, who quickly gets a first time passing towards path Lewis Page, who could be thrown goal. He just played a nice pass. However, the ball deflected back into his path. He then looks to try and cut inside, try and create opportunity. He lays it off to Josh Walker, who takes a touch out his feet before having a long shot. However, his long shot was always curling wide. Josh with the ball now, he plays it across the back line to Reese, whose touch takes him forward, and he plays a nice ball through to the right side towards Matt. Matt just about keeps it in here, deep on the right hand side. He's got a player coming towards him. You can't really see what's happening here, but Matt eventually beats him before putting a nice pass across goal towards Lewis. This has a shot, however it's a great save from Norfolk'N'Chance keeper. He did really well to manage to push that wide for a corner. Josh then takes the corner and finds Lewis Page, edge of the box. However, his shot is right at the Norfolk'N'Chance keeper. Reese with the ball now from Muppets. He plays a nice ball in midfield towards Ash, who picks it up and looks to try and take on his man. However, their player gets a nice tackle in, but the loose ball falls to Lewis Page, who now with nice footwork gets past one man, takes on another man. It's incredible footwork here from Lewis Page, who works his way into a shooting opportunity. He has a shot, however his shot is just over the bar. The Norfolk'N'Chance defender has it. He knocks it forward into midfield as their player with a lovely flick beats Matt Price. He's now driving through on goal and gets past Reese Pugh. He gets his shot off, however his shot is just high of the target. George draws it out now towards Ash, who has so much time and space in the midfield to drive into, and he does so. He drives into it before knocking the ball out its right side towards Matt, who knocks it past his man before playing it back in towards Ash. Ash takes a touch, has a shot, however the shot is blocked and it goes out for a corner. The corner is then taken. It's playing to Ash, tries to hold off his man, however he has no luck, and Norfolk'N'Chance regain possession as their man looks to play ball forward, and their player looks to come forward now trying to take on Reese. However, Ash stops him in his tracks with a naughty little clip, and that'll be a free kick. Our second sub sees Liam replace Josh. The free kick is then taken over. Their player's shot is scuffed very wide. Half time is fast approaching. The Muppets still lead 1-0 as Reese Pugh has the ball at the back now as he looks to drive forward again and go on another one of his famous surge runs. He plays into Lewis Page and knocks it back to Matt Price, who plays it back into Reese. He tries to set up Liam now, however the ball isn't the best, but Liam picks up the loose ball and looks to drive at goal, holding players off, keeping the ball away from him. He has a shot, it's a great opportunity and it's a great effort from Liam, however it's dragged just wide of the post. What an opportunity. Norfolk'N'Chance play the ball forward, however Reese Pugh intercepts it and now comes surging forward, knock it on the outside, and Norfolk'N'Chance defender getting past him before getting down the line, squaring it across goal towards Lewis Page. Takes a nice touch. He can have a shot, but he sets up Liam Buckley instead. Liam goes for the shot, however it's over the bar. It's been a few chances, but Muppets lead 1-0. As the second half begins, Muppets are full value for their 1-0 half-time lead. However, they know the longer it stays like this, the more chance there is of a Norfolk'N'Chance comeback and the longer they are still in the game. And we need to try and kill this game off with his second goal ASAP. Meanwhile, Lewis Page has the ball in midfield and plays a nice ball into path for Liam Buckley and knocks it back to on the 1-2. Lewis Page's touch means he gets past the defender and he sets up Liam Buckley for the shot. He gets a shot, however the keeper makes a great save. You can't really see it, but he gets a touch onto it, onto the bar, and then prevents it going in again. It was a great reaction save from him as he rolls out. However, Liam Buckley's on the case and he wins it back straight away, and it could be another chance here for Muppets as he gets past his man and knocks it to Lewis Page with a nice turn, creates some space for himself before turning and knocking it back to Matt Price, who sends it down the line to Liam Buckley. He's one-on-one with the defender and skips past him and manages to get a shot away from the tight angle. However, the keeper stands tall and makes the save, but a loose ball falls to Lewis Page. He's getting a great opportunity to have a shot. He has a shot. The keeper dives the wrong way, but still somehow keeps out of his foot. A great save, a crazy 30 seconds there with their keeper making 3 impressive saves. Muppets are advancing forward as Ash takes past his man and knocks it to Liam Buckley, and just manages to do enough to get it to Matt on the right hand side, who has a shot over their keeper, tips it over the bar. Matt takes kicking from Muppets and plays it down the line towards Lewis. Lewis takes touch and now turns on the ball and he's running their defender and he gets past him into some space. He has enough space to take a shot, has a shot, and there keeper makes another great save, putting it onto the post. A great opportunity there, but the keeper denies us once again. We then make what turned out to be our final change with Josh coming on for Matt, and it's a thumbs up from him. Norfolk'N'Chance player now going to drive forward at us of a race, but it's a nice strong challenge in there to win it back, and the ball falls to Lewis Page in midfield. Lewis now plays a nice ball on the outside towards Ash Brooks, who can have a shot. However, the Norfolk'N'Chance goalkeeper denies us once again. Roos with the ball at the back now, and once again he turns their striker and he brings the ball forward and knocks in the middle towards Ash, who takes a touch and then cuts it back across to the left hand side towards Josh. He takes a touch out his feet as his shot, however, it's dragged wide. Liam has the ball just inside the opposition's half. He looks to come forward and plays the ball into Ash. He looks to drive one of the defenders. He goes over, however, superbly to get back up and get back on the ball and take on the player before knocking it out wide to Liam. Liam's now trying to evade challenges all over the shop. There's lots of challenges coming. He somehow managed to keep on the hold of the ball. He gets past his final man, managed to get a shot, however, the shot is right at the keeper and he saves easily. Ash with some great work in midfield now as he gets past a man for playing it into the path of Lewis, who knocks it past his man and tries to get a shot off. However, the shot is blazed over, but he might not have seen that, but Ash was brought over on purpose in midfield there. As you see here again, he's clipped over on purpose off the ball. That's really poor from their team and in bad taste. The Norfolk'N'Chance keeper now rolls it out to their defender, who plays it down the line to one of their players, looks to go straight back to him. However, Lewis Page with some great work, wins it back, and he megs their player, completely mugging him off there. As he comes through, still got the ball, some great work from him. He has another shot, but once again, their keeper with a fantastic save, swinging his foot. He went the wrong way, but he stuck his foot out and managed to stick the ball onto the post. Absolutely fantastic save. But Muppets still have the ball, and Liam has the ball now in the edge of the box. He has a shot, but just gone wide. And how are Muppets not winning by more than one goal? As you may have seen, Scott was not actually in the squad for this match due to a hamstring injury which keep him out for 2 to 3 weeks. However, he did come to watch us, and at this point he was on camera. And this happened.
Where's his joggers from? Wish I had a pair of them. Look at these tracksuit bottoms. I really do want a pair of them trackies. Look at them. They're lethal. Look at his joggers. Oh, don't pull them down, mister.
And as Scott was zooming in on some guys' joggers, Reese had a shot which was well saved by the Norfolk'N'Chance goalkeeper. Their keeper then rolls out to their defender, who takes a touch and plays it forward into the midfield. However, Ash comes steamroll in and sends their player flying to the ground. It's a poor challenge from Ash. It was 50-50, had every right to go for it, but it is a foul, and this rivalry between Ash and their whole team really continues. Reese as well to win the ball back in midfield here, and he drives forward. He goes one-on-one with their player, and there's some big shoulder barges exchanges, and Reese comes out the better, getting past him before spreading out wide to the right-hand side where Ash is. Ash has the ball in the corner, and he tries to try and take it around the outside of the players. He gets past one out of a second player, gets a nice challenge in there to win it back. There's a 50-50 in midfield, and again, Ash seems to get the man before the ball, and it's a free kick, and as you can see, he's not happy about that. But it'll be a free kick, Norfolk'N'Chance to take it quickly as their player tries to get a touch on it. But Ash comes in with another challenge. This time, the referee says it's a fair challenge. Their player's not happy now. Handbags are exchanged, but we still have the ball now, and we come on the counter attack. It's end-to-end stuff as Lewis Page drives forward and plays out to the right-hand side towards Liam. Liam takes a touch. However, he's brought down by a Norfolk'N'Chance player, and that will be a free kick. However, before the free kick is taken, as you see, there's more handbags that's changed, and Ash with a naughty little kick on their player there. That's poor sportsmanship. But then their player boots him back. More handbags are exchanged. It's really poor from both of them, as we have a shot now which is saved by the keeper. And this contest is really boiling over. I just want to play this again with the actual game sound, because listen to what Reese says.
He sounds like one of them.
Well, there you have it. He looks like a pigeon. Here we see again Ash with a naughty little kick on their player's back, and he responds with a massive boot back to him. Anyway, back to the action, and we have a free kick which will be taken by Liam, and Liam takes his time forward, deciding to play it short towards Lewis Page. However, Lewis Page has shoved off the ball there. Obviously, the referee's not interested, and there we are, getting off the ball. Ash and their player collide. The referee's had enough of it. Ash has been booked. Their player complains. He's been booked too. The referee's had enough of it, and they've both been booked for what has been going on all game, really. And we can hear what Scott thinks of that.
How's he booked Ash then? How's he booking Ash then? Fucking bold cunt.
And then what actually happens here is Ash is sin-binned, which we've been yellow carded quite a few times now, especially recently. However, the sin bin rule has never been enforced on us, and their player was sin binned as well. It's 2 minute sin bin for both players. We weren't really told of that, so eventually Ash leaves the pitch. Matt is then brought on for some reason, which means we have 6 players again, but then he's told to leave the pitch once the referee realises that we have 6 players on the pitch. So after all this drama, both teams are left with 5 players, and there's only about a minute and a half left on the clock now, as Muppets just look to try and see this lead out and get these 2 important points, which will keep us top of the league at the Easter break. But Norfolk'N'Chance still on to come forward. They have a shot, but it's deflected off Josh into George's hands, and now George rolls it out to Reese, and Reese has a moment of madness, a mind block, as he passes it back to George, completely forgetting about the no pass back rule, and we've given away a free kick right on the edge of the box in a very dangerous situation of only seconds left on the clock. Could that mistake prove costly, and could Muppets throw away right at the end here as a free kick is prepared to be taken? Norfolk'N'Chance have it, they're laying off. He goes for a shot of a Josh with an incredible block there. He leaped across and blocked it with his foot to send it wide for a corner. What a block. Time is up. Muppets just need to regain possession to secure the 2 points. The corner is taken. It's gone over everyone's head. Norfolk'N'Chance player tries to put it back across in the air. Liam wins the header.
Well played.
Yes, Muppets managed to hold on. It was tense and tight near the end there, but we managed to pull through and secure the 1-0 win over Norfolk'N'Chance and get the 2 points that will keep us top of the league at the Easter break. It's a great achievement for the club. We've now got a week off to prepare for our match against Maccabi Homer on the 24th of April. But the next video you will see will be the Muppet Tour. We will have a full journey vlog on the way to the game, and the match highlights will be uploaded sometime next week. We can't wait to show you that, but until then, forever flaming.